May I begin by inviting us all to rise and observe a minute of silence in honor of the many heroes we lost across provinces during the intervening period. These include the late national hero, Air Commodore retired Simon Brian Bere, who was laid to rest on Monday at the National Heroes Acre. Thank you. Comrades, it is my pleasure to warmly welcome you all to the 392nd ordinary session of the Politburo. This session is convened at the backdrop of our hugely successful commemorations of 46 years of our national independence in Mapisa, Matebeleland South Province. I wish to commend the party membership and Matebeleland South Province in particular, and all other provinces for the singleness of purpose reflective throughout the celebration of our National Independence Day. The turnout and attendance of our people to the celebrations were commendable. This demonstrated the importance accorded to our national independence, our freedom, and our sovereignty. Equally, noteworthy was the 66th edition of the Zimbabwe International Trade Fair in Bulawayo. This premier event was officially opened by the President of Botswana, His Excellency Advocate Duma Boko, whom I also hosted for a 3-day state visit. This year's edition of the trade fair surpassed expectations. The increased participation of both local and international exhibitors reflects broader spread of our economic development as well as the fruits of the Zimbabwe is open for business mantra. Our party's stand attracted wide interest from both public and private sector stakeholders and became a vibrant platform for engagement, for mobilization, and for recruitment. Most notably, the exhibition carried strategic messaging with regards the ZANU-PF centrality to the economic trajectory of our motherland Zimbabwe. It is this colossal mass party that sets the correct direction for the sustainable development of the people of Zimbabwe. We remain the backbone for a united, stronger, equitable, and a more prosperous country. The generality of the grassroots membership and all citizens stand assured that ZANU-PF shall continue to adhere to the principle of putting people first. We are unflinching in our commitment to maintaining close bond with them, advancing their aspirations and concerns, as well as meeting their needs. Hence, all policies, programs, and projects must always be contextualized as part of our continuous work to realize prosperity for all. To this end, I want to emphasize that under the Second Republic, ZANU-PF will never divert from the ongoing agenda to unite, to develop, and lead the nation towards a better life for all, no matter the challenges. I therefore expect us, the party leadership, to amplify this fact with an apologetic clarity. My dear comrades, our bold and deliberate decision on value addition and beneficiation is fundamentally redefining the structure of our economy. Under ZANU-PF, Zimbabwe is steadily taking a seat within the global value chains space, not as a mere supplier of raw materials, but as a competitive producer of value-added goods. The export of Zimbabwe's first lithium sulfate consignment is a historic achievement towards the beneficiation agenda. I say congratulations to us all. We have every reason to be proud. On the bilateral front, our country continues to consolidate and expand strategic partnerships across the continent. I had the honor to pay the first ever state visit in 46 years to the Republic of Ghana. The inaugural Joint Permanent Commission on Cooperation between Zimbabwe and Ghana, which I co-chaired, resolved to scale up and deepen political and bilateral relations, particularly to unlock new avenues of economic cooperation. Similarly, engagements with Botswana have yielded tangible outcomes through the successful convening of the 5th Bi-National Commission. The agreement signed during these crucial meetings signals a new and dynamic phase in economic collaboration, with a strong focus on trade facilitation, infrastructure development, agriculture, and industrial cooperation. Our presence in Eswatini at the 40th anniversary of the reign of His Majesty King Mswati III is a testament of the enduring bonds of solidarity, shared history, mutual respect, and strategic relations within the region. Building on these positive developments, and the essence of Pan-Africanism, I call on our people to ensure that our foreign policy thrust translates to pathways for cross-border value chains, improved logistics, and accelerated entry into markets on the continent and beyond for our local producers. The decision by the People's Republic of China under the Common Development Initiative on zero tariff policy for African goods and products is now in effect. As such, stakeholders across all sectors must be appropriately empowered to leverage on this opportunity. Meanwhile, I call upon Politburo secretaries to continue taking a proactive and coordinated approach in crafting clear sector-specific policies that operationalize all aspects of the socio-economic policies advanced by our party. This includes identifying priority areas in industry and commerce, as well as strengthening institutional frameworks to consolidate economic growth while also creating wealth and employment opportunities for our people. As the Politburo, we are all first and foremost party members, guided by the party constitution. Fundamentally, with regards to our duties and obligations, I recall that the Secretary General recently gave all members of the Central Committee copies of our amended party constitution, 22 copy. I exhort us to reacquaint ourselves with the provisions of Article 3, Section 19, and subsection 1 to 8. This relates to duties of members. Finally, I once again express my appreciation to you all, the Politburo, and all grassroots structures of our party for the dedication, the zeal, and focus being demonstrated in the execution of party work. Collectively, our efforts are guaranteeing institutional strength, growing the membership base, as well as popularizing programs and projects. Ndinokutendai ngiyalibonga. I want to plead with you that we should remain united, remain vigilant, and remain resolute as we consolidate the gains of the People's Revolution and the National Development Agenda. The party's progress and correct line should never fault in our hands. I thank you.
This is the current situation we are having in our country, Zimbabwe. Munyika medu hamuna kugadzikana. Isusu sekuruka Jones Media tiri kutsvagira inyaya, tinouya nenyaya semawanira tinenge tadziita, hatiwedzere kana kutapudza. Thank you so much for watching our videos. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like, comment and share. I am signing out.